disaster currently ravaging an iconic island in southern China. That's right. The most intense storm in a decade has made landfall on Hainan Island, bringing extremely strong winds and relentless rain. This super typhoon is named Yagi, and it has truly shaken up the entire East Asia region. At around 4 p.m. local time on September 6, 2024, Super Typhoon Yagi officially struck the city of Wening, located in the northeastern part of Hainan Island, with wind speeds reaching up to 223 kilometers per hour or 138 miles per hour. This is truly a storm of destructive force. Reports from state media indicate that the winds were so strong they severely damaged many buildings, while trees were uprooted in an instant. Let's dive deeper into this storm to better understand its magnitude and the devastation it has caused. Typhoon Yagi is not just an ordinary storm. According to China's meteorological agency, Yagi is the strongest typhoon to hit Hainan since Typhoon Ramson in 2014, which claimed 46 lives. This time, however, Hainan was better prepared. Local authorities evacuated nearly 420,000 people to ensure their safety before Super Typhoon Yagi made landfall. Transportation services, including trains, ships, and planes, were suspended, and all schools were closed. Even more frightening, Typhoon Yagi intensified significantly after causing chaos in northern Philippines earlier in the week. It is now ranked as the second strongest typhoon of the year, and meteorologists have continuously warned about the catastrophic consequences it could bring to southern China. Hainan, a popular tourist destination known for its pristine white beaches and luxurious resorts, has now become a battleground of nature. Authorities ordered the closure of all tourist attractions this past Wednesday, ahead of the typhoon's arrival. Strong winds and violent waves have turned the once idyllic beaches into something terrifying. The upscale resorts, once a haven for international tourists, now stand empty and eerily quiet in tense anticipation. Super Typhoon Yagi has not only struck Hainan, but has also severely impacted Guangdong, China's most populous province. With the strength of a Category 5 storm, Yagi brings extremely dangerous winds and poses a catastrophic threat to millions of people. This is not just an ordinary storm. With rainfall in Hainan reaching up to 500 millimeters, the entire beautiful island is turning into a sea of water. Towering waves are crashing onto the shores, no longer the familiar clear blue beaches, but ferocious tides threatening to engulf everything in their path. Since 1949, Hainan Island has witnessed only 9 super typhoons out of a total of 106 storms that made landfall. But Yagi this time is sure to leave its mark as one of the most terrifying natural disasters ever. path of Typhoon Yagi won't stop at China. It is expected to continue its journey toward northern Vietnam by late Saturday, though it will weaken as it moves inland. Despite the diminishing strength of Typhoon Yagi, typhoon number 3, Vietnam has activated an emergency response plan. From Quang Ninh to Thanh Hoa, thousands of residents have been evacuated from dangerous areas. Tourist operations have been halted, with visitors rushing away from familiar coastal resorts. Additionally, boats have been anchored safely, homes have been fortified, and all preventive measures have been fully implemented. The Vietnamese military has mobilized up to 460,000 personnel to respond to this looming disaster. Moreover, the Prime Minister has directed provincial authorities to remain fully prepared and not neglect any aspect of storm prevention to minimize loss of life and property. This truly feels like a race against time as countries in the region hastily brace for a storm that they know will bring significant damage. Although Yagi has weakened, its aftermath could still be catastrophic, with widespread risks of flooding and landslides. One thing is undeniable. In recent decades, the frequency and intensity of tropical storms in the Asia-Pacific region have been increasing. Experts warn that climate change could be the primary factor driving these storms to become more powerful and unpredictable. With Typhoon Yagi, China and Vietnam once again witness the terrifying force of nature, which prompts us to rethink our preparedness and ability to cope with natural disasters in the future. What do you think about what's happening in Hainan and the surrounding regions? Leave your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to follow the channel to stay updated on the latest weather news and incredible natural phenomena from around the world. This is certainly a significant lesson for all of us. Super Typhoon Yagi has shown that no matter how advanced humanity becomes, nature still holds the ultimate power. Countries like China and Vietnam, despite careful preparation, were unable to completely avoid the damage. This storm not only impacted the lives of millions, but also had widespread effects on the economy, tourism, and long-term plans in the region. And to all of you, always be prepared to respond to any emergency, especially as global weather becomes increasingly severe. Natural disasters are unavoidable, but we can minimize the damage by being better prepared and, most importantly, by listening to warnings from the authorities. To wrap up today's video, let's remember that in times like these, solidarity and supporting one another are incredibly important. Not just the people of China and Vietnam, but the entire world must come together to face the consequences of climate change. Thank you for watching our video, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one.